All right. Okay. I probably have some explaining to do with what happened there. I did have another stream up for a second, and then I got a very unhelpful notification. I don't like it when that happens. That's not good. But it's fine. It's fine. We are back. We are back with a drawing stream. This time, hopefully, I will not get any notifications because I have Do Not Disturb on, and I also have Ring. I have silent mode on my iPad. So I don't know why that happened. That was weird. But yep, hopefully that's not gonna happen again. All right, I said all right. Oh my god, wait, wrong device. We're on standby. All right, so just welcome anyone who's in. I am currently pulling up my tablet so that I can draw. I'm very excited. It's a very tired Thursday. I'm tired. So, yeah, think I'm just gonna be drawing today, and that's basically it. I hope that I'm not too quiet also. I haven't even started drawing yet. Okay, let's go. We're back. So this is what I had been drawing last stream before the incident happened. um, it wasn't that crazy. I wouldn't worry too much, but I feel like my mom would like kill me. So yeah, we're back. I can also see the chat, which is good because in my previous a few streams, like my first stream, my technically debut. I don't want to say debut because it's not like I'm like, you know, I can't. You know what? No, I can't say I'm not a VTuber because I mean, what is this? I don't know. It's a VTuber model. I don't know how it looks right now when I did that. I kind of like rocked side to side. If you couldn't tell, I'm tired. I got back from my tutoring job, actually a while ago. I don't know why I'm still complaining about that. Ugh. Especially since I just took some focus meds for that. But whatever. Let's see. Give him some piercings. I adore drawing piercings. They're so fun to just add on piercings to your character designs, your drawings, blah 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 blah. It's just peak. It's peak, okay? I I don't know if I would ever get a piercing. I mean, I kind of want cartilage piercings because I want my ears to be less boring. I like earrings. I love earrings, and I just want to be able to wear more, is all. So. Okay. I hope that this is the last stream that I'm going to have to be starting up today because I've done a few. I did a few test streams during the school day. I did one during lockdown drill. Those are all privated, but whatever. And I had this one. Piercings are indeed so silly. I actually freaking love drawing them. And yeah, so I had this one. Oh, hello, welcome whoever the number went up. I just say welcome whenever the number comes up, but feel free to say hi if you can. Because I did have, I had a friend who said that they just couldn't chat for some reason, but whatever. It's okay. I love drawing streams. They're probably the only stream that I would be able to do because I would lose my cool during a gaming stream. I would freak out. Um, yeah, and I also feel like I don't like having to have so many tabs open for OBS. I am like, I'm not the greatest with technology. It took me like I don't know. I was figuring out learning how to set this all up today, and it was kind of, you know. So let's just. And I feel like with drawing streams, it's just really relaxing. I don't have to talk too much. I mean, obviously, I will be engaging. I am very engaging, trust me. But, you know, I just prefer it over other ones. Because, it's easier for me and it's doing something that I like. And obviously, I love playing video games, that kind of thing. But that's I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to do a gaming stream. That's not my thing, is all. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm gonna do now, I guess I kind of want to go over my art process a little bit because I feel like I've been wanting to yap about it, but I never had anyone to yap to. So here we go. Um, I really like the chromatic aberration tool. It's one of my favorite things. Yes, I like the blue guy too. I like to do it. It kind of adds this cool sort of, I guess, not. I don't want to say nostalgic exactly, but kind of a nostalgic vibe. I don't know. it's giving like, I guess, retro game. It's just like I like making it look like it's a little bit more compressed than it is all. So I like to turn the sharpness up. I like to add the chromatic aberration, put the noise. And I don't know why I'm doing this before I whatchamacallit? How am I forgetting the word? This is such an easy word. This is like the word of all time. What am I doing? Um Rendering. Rendering. It's probably a weird idea to do this before rendering. Okay, so this is a gradient map I made a while ago. It's wait, that's actually kind of fire. I like Rainbow Vomit drawings, but this isn't really working. I feel like it's the green. I don't. Yeah, what's the orange doing? Like, genuinely, why did I have orange here? I don't need that there. All right. I don't know if this works. Hi! Hello! Hello, solar system sun. I am currently trying to figure out what gradient map I want to use, and I am struggling. I don't know if I don't know if I like how this looks is all. You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm going to see if I can get my colors via an exclusion or difference layer, because I this has been my strategy for getting cool colors. Oh, oh, no, I like that. That's what I mean. Okay, no, this is a vibe. I like this one. Okay, I'm gonna add some light with uh what do I use? What was it? Soft light. I like to use either soft light or hard light. I don't know which one I feel like using right now. I guess it just whatever looks better with the piece. I feel like I'm gonna use hard light for now though. Makes it easier. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go with yellow. You know, I'm gonna more. Okay, you probably didn't understand anything. I am a really talk. I'm a really fast talker. Where is the light? Where should I? I don't know. What? I don't know where the light source is. I think I'm gonna make it on the left. His right, our left. I don't know why I always have to clarify that. Okay. Oh, I don't know if in this video I like to. Oh, hello, whoever just joined. All right, let's see. Whenever for the past time that I have been, I guess, you know, doing some streaming, because I did a few live streams today. Not really anything too crazy. Like, I think that only one of them was like actually public, other than this one, and then the other one was like just my friends only. And then a disaster occurred. A technological disaster occurred in the form of a notification. um, but yeah. Stay with me. I know that this looks bad. I know it looks muddy right now. So, but this is the beauty of it's this hair color. It's the current hair color mixing with this does not work. I might want to change the light color to something else. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to talk about the model, the VTuber model itself. I have a community post. Oh, what did I just do? What was that? That was nice. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, hello. All right, let's see. I have a community post linking the Etsy shop of the artist of this VTuber model. So maybe check that out. Okay, let's continue. I'm I am not the best with facial structure. I'm completely not really I am for the most part self-taught. But I've been drawing my whole life. So I hope that maybe just common sense can carry me through this. But sure, why not? I've never really done like lighting just hardcore from just the left. You know. I feel the urge to just lie down and close my eyes and sleep. It's been a long day is all. You know, maybe I can be like a tired VTuber. That can be my thing. So maybe it can be. Nah, I talk too fast for that. Let's see. I love taking advantage of the eraser tool to get some like sharp line, like some sharp which transitions between color. I don't know, something about like just a combination of like blended segments and non-blended segments just really, how do I say it? It tickles my eyes. I don't know if that's like a weird way of phrasing it, but I don't know. That's what I would say. I like it that way. And I like adding little shapes in the hair. That's fun for me. I just like adding little details, is all. Can you tell that one of my favorite styles to draw is Decora? Because it is. I mean, it kind of feels like, I don't know, it can be painful. It depends on how I feel. Okay, something feels unbalanced. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. That's my mentality in art. We'll figure it out. That's my problem for later. Okay. Y'all just reached the part where I said it tickles my brain. I really 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 just wish that it could be like immediate, but there's always gonna be latency when I'm like VTube streaming. I feel like that's always gonna be a thing. Like whenever I'm watching VTubers, which I don't really feel like I watch that many. I don't really have Twitch or anything, which is why I'm streaming just here. You know, it's not like I plan on like going. Like I just kind of want to do occasional art streams, that kind of thing. Um, because I just find it relaxing to draw. It feels like drawing with friends. It feels like drawing with friends, and I want to do that more often. I have a bunch of really talented artist friends, and I just wish that we could sit together in the cafe, in the local cafe or the local bookshop, because like we did when we were studying for midterms, and just doodle, like buy a coffee and doodle. And I this time I will not buy a Monster energy drink at 4 p.m. because that ruined me. One of my biggest regrets. I swear, I still feel tired from it. It's still in my system, I swear. It was not worth it. As much as I do love Monster Energy drinks, whatever. Um. Okay, I guess I should probably add shadow. I don't know, something about having just the light and then everything else is flat color is kind of a choice. I feel like I could have like a halftone type of shadow. Like, I can make it. Here's what I mean. Where's halftone? Like, and if I turn that down, does that work though? Does it? Okay, I need that to be sharper. I don't want to give him like a crazy chiseled jawline. My brows not looks maxing. I'm sorry, I might sound brain rotted because I am brain rotted, and I am not proud, but I will embrace it nonetheless. I wonder, embracing things and not being proud of them. Is that like, I wonder, is that like a thing that you can do? I'm trying to think of examples of that. Like, so you're embracing something, but you're not inherently proud of it. I guess. I guess being a jerk could be one of those. You know, you're kind of feigning it, not really proud of it, but you act like you are. But that's not truly being proud of it. To embrace something without, I mean, no, wait, no. I literally forgot my own hypothetical. What am I doing? To embrace something that you are not proud of. So you're not, all right, so say that you're a jerk to everyone, I guess. And I guess that could be an example, sure. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, dude. My back hurts. Because I plugged in my iPad and now my back hurts. Because I am just hunched over the screen. Hello, whoever joined. I see you. I feel like a loser right now. I'm sitting on the floor with 3 different devices. I have a tablet to draw. I have Mac for OBS and my VTuber, and I have the phone so that I can see the chat because the nature of Apple screen sharing just doesn't let you have it as a separate window, and it's annoying. But I can work around it. I can work around it. I was actually I wasn't sure at first that I could, because basically what happens is that when I want to, like, I press screen mirroring on my iPad, and so what happens is that it just completely takes over my entire screen. Like, it's not a different window or anything. Like, I can't close it without just completely turning it off. So, it's like a full dedication, basically. My VTuber model keeps winking. I don't mean to keep winking. I'm like frog blinking. My friend said that when I was showing them. I was showing off my model over call on Discord. I hope that I'm not like winking too much, because oh my god, I feel like I'm doing that while I'm saying. You can't blame me because I am currently looking down. I'm not really looking at the camera like I should be for face tracking. Um I find your art to look like a set made into a bird. Ah, wait, that's actually so sweet. I don't know if it's meant to be like a compliment or just like what the character could be like. I feel like we should make lore for this guy. I'm starting to enjoy it. I feel like I don't know, I didn't like the eyes at first, but they're starting to grow on me. Oh my gosh, it's so cool, honestly, to see my little VTuber guy in the corner with the chat. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe the latency isn't that bad and I'm tweaking. Wait, let me turn up my thing. Character could be like. I feel like we should make lore for this guy. Yeah, so as you can tell in the background, I am watching my own stream because I can't. Once again, I'm gonna clarify. I can't see the chat. I mean, I can't see the chat on my Mac like I usually would be able to on OBS, which is very unfortunate. And I know that it is in the layering. What I basically did with OBS is that you layer different tabs and stuff. I guess windows. You can layer images, windows. It's very helpful. It's amazing. So currently, what I have going on is I have VTube Studio because I'm broke. I have VTube Studio laid over on a green screen, laid over on top of my entire screen. Oops. And then I also have the chat bar, which is just, it comes with like OBS. There's always going to be like a chat so that you can see it yourself. Um, but I want to have it like on there, like, because I feel like it's just like something that streamers do is that they'll kind of just like have the chat there. So I feel like, do I don't know if I want to finalize these colors because they feel kind of muddy. But anyways, as I was saying, as I was yapping about, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to yap and draw. And maybe you're drawing too. Maybe you're drawing too and listening to me yap about drawing. Yapping about OBS and yapping about how much I hate, how much I have come to hate. Not every microsecond. No, wait, what was it? I forgot. What was AM's speech again? I have to read that book again. I have to read that book again. That book was peak. That short story. It's a short story. I don't know. This is supposed to be like an. I have it plugged in. What are we doing, gang? All right. Let me see how. Oops. How long have I been streaming? It can't be more than 20 minutes right now. Can it? Anyway, I was saying I don't like. What I was talking about hate. I was talking about how much I have come to hate Apple for being so convoluted. Technology for being so convoluted. I'm not like one of those like, oh, back in my day, we didn't have phones. Yeah, I love to draw. Yep. I don't like my voice. I just feel like it's kind of irritating. Like whenever I hear it over recordings, that's why I'm kind of grateful that I feel so tired because it's not as like raspy today. Or not raspy. It's just not as like grating. Like usually I'm like, oh hey guys, hello, you know. But I feel like because I'm so tired, I just can't do that. And maybe it's for the better because if you are going to draw as I yap, well I draw squishy buggy. I do not want you to have to hear my voice like that. I am one of the louder kids, I guess, as well, which is kind of funny, because Supposedly I'm introverted, but I'm still a yapper. At least around my friends. I really like to approach people, talk to them. There's nothing like a good conversation. You like genuinely never know who you can meet. Oh no, I lost you. Come back. Y'all better come back, bro. All right. I might take this time of no watchers to just lay down right now. I need it. I need some TLC for myself. I want a snack. I feel, you know what? I think I might be crashing from my meds earlier. And then also having to tutor a child. But, still. Something about my art, I just feel like it's always so much fun to just add and add and add. Honestly, at this point, when stream, I feel like this is kind of just cathartic. It's just talking while drawing, and I won't feel like I'm crazy this time because there's people there. Maybe there's gonna be a person there while I'm doing it. So there's someone's listening to me, my ramblings while I draw. You know, something about that's just comforting. Oh my God, why? Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. You don't have to watch me be sleepy anymore. I just saw it go from 1 to 3, and it's not like I just I don't want to seem disengaged is all, because yeah, I am doing this for my leisure. I am doing this for fun. Also, by the way, I have a shop. I forgot I actually did start this up because I did want to reach a wider audience. I wanted to do drawing streams so that I have something to post because I'm not always going to be able to post my animations over shorts like I used to. I used to do that a lot, but now I have like finals coming up, and I'm like really nervous about that. And I have so many final projects too, and I'm like, ugh, and I can't really make anything for myself anymore. So I just feel like live streaming is the perfect in between. I don't have to dedicate like this is the kind of stuff that I would do when I have a break. Oh, thank you so much. That actually, aw, thank you. Welcome, Mackenzie. I'm kind of just doodling right now. I am so nervous because I'm tired. I just finished tutoring. Not just. I feel like I said that 20 minutes ago. But, Okay. So, anyways, as I was saying, I have finals coming up, and I just feel like I haven't been able to, like, dedicate any time to making, like, animations, that kind of thing. So, I feel like this is starting to get a little muddy. Um, so I feel like streaming is just like streaming myself drawing is like the perfect in between of like posting content. Um, and no, of course you could. Anyone could draw like that. Honestly, the only reason it's not okay, dude. So one of my least favorite compliments that people will give me is, "Oh, you're so talented," because that kind of just boils it down to talent. Because art is not something that you're like being able to do art. Sure, some people might have a better like a more of a proclivity for it, but the thing is that like that's not how it works with art. It's talent. It's not talent. It's not talent. It's not something that you like can just immediately do because I have been drawing my entire life. I have been drawing. Yeah, I was gonna say over 10 years because I don't want to specify anything. Okay, I hope that we're all over 10 years old here. Hopefully over. Hopefully over. 13. Not like adults. I mean, like if we're on the internet, you know how the internet is. It's kind of, ugh. But you get the point. So the reason why I feel like I don't like the compliment, "Oh, you're so talented," is because I feel like it just boils it down to talent. And the thing is that no, I have been working to try and get where I am, and I feel like all you have to do when you're drawing to improve, because being self-taught, yeah, that's okay. It's really about how like often too like I don't think that you should just I don't think that you should draw to get good. You draw like it's cathartic, and I feel like if you try too hard to achieve a certain style, you can cuz art style, you don't develop an art style. It comes to you. Like you don't try to get it. like, I mean, you can. It's obviously there's referencing. There's, you can always adopt things into the way you habit. But the thing is that you have to let your art style find you, honestly. If you're trying to force it so much, honestly, you kind of just have to let your hand wander and just let it draw whatever it draws. I just feel like that's the best, like, that's the best advice, I guess. Also, also looking at the facial planes, that's very helpful if you want to draw people. It's just knowing how the face is structured. And once you know how the face is structured, you can, I feel like it becomes so much easier. And even me, this is basically the only angle that I know how to draw well. If you look at a lot of my art of people, it's usually people facing like this specific angle, I feel is the one I draw the most, cuz you just push yourself. All you have to do to get better is just push yourself and just draw something new. Because I feel like once you do that, obviously whenever you pick up something new, like if you're trying something new, it's not going to look perfect. It's not going to look how you imagine it unless you're like, I don't know, a prodigy or whatever. I don't really believe in prodigies. People sometimes just learn quicker is all. But that's just how our brains work. So what I'm trying to say is that, okay, sorry, my own voice, because I also have the stream on in the background for myself to see the chat, is kind of distracting me a little bit. I feel like I just lost my train of thought. Holy crap. What was I saying? Somebody remind me what I just said. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm slow. I'm gonna just listen to my own stream. Okay, sorry. Let your art style find you, honestly. If you do that, yeah. So just okay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say. Like, try to draw things that challenge you, and just keep drawing it. Just keep drawing it. Keep drawing it, and eventually you will get it right. I can assure you. Like, that's just how it works. That's how practice works. That's just practice. Just practice. That's it. That's all I can give you. And the end of the day, I'm trying to explain it like it's some miraculous thing. Just practice. That's it. Ugh, I don't know. Okay, I hate making backgrounds, but I think I have to. I think that is background time. I'm going to hit the on my stomach and kicking my legs pose because my back hurts and I don't want to be slouched over my tablet for too long because I may be a weeb or whatever, but I am not going to get scoliosis because I already have an uneven spine and that'd be a dumb idea and that'd be painful and not worth it. I love this shape. I put it into all of my art. This little like impact shape, I want to call it. It reminds me of an impact. Genshin Impact. See, I'm a nerd. And I'm not afraid to say it. That was the cringiest thing I've said all day. I'm sorry. But, whatever. I'm literally VTubing. Why am I talking about cringe? Genuinely. Okay, this is gonna clash, I feel. But something about clashing colors, if you do it right, something about like a muddy color on top of a bright one. I know they tell you not to do that. It can work, and this is not me being too lazy to change my color. I promise. It might be. What made you want to draw? I don't know what made me want to draw. Oh, okay, I can tell you what made me want to draw today, but in general, I feel like I've just always drawn. I'm neurodivergent, and so I often find myself needing to like do something with my hands. So the thing is that I feel like what's been helpful is that I draw so often. I basically draw almost 24/7. I always carry a sketchbook on me. So I'm always just drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing. And I feel like that's definitely contributed to my improvement because if I just draw all the time. So I kind of do it personally as just like a way to stim, I guess. Like instead of a fidget. I don't really like fidgets all that much. And usually I find myself like picking my skin if I'm not doing something productive. So I usually just end up drawing. It's just kind of something that happens. I don't know. I don't know. According to my parents, first time I drew was when I, learned to pick up a pen. It's just kind of something that comes to me. Like, I don't know. It's just like an urge. I have an urge to draw, I guess. I don't want to make it sound like anything special. I don't really know why I draw. It's just cathartic. I like just letting my hands wander on like piece of paper or a screen. Oh, thank you. It's not really any part. Oh, my VTuber model or the one I'm drawing. Because this VTuber model is actually a pre-made one. Of course, I did not draw them. I'm sorry, disappointment. I have it's a customizable JDK um JDK character I got from Etsy. Because I don't know how to rig models, and I don't think that I have the money right now for Live 2D, and I don't have the time to learn it. Hopefully over the summer. Yeah, my model. Thank you. So I was, yeah, I have the artist who made it at their Etsy shop in my community posts because, you know, so it was like, I needed I just needed like cause I spent, not spent, but I feel like all my software money, my funds for my softwares on my computer have gone towards like Logic Pro and SynthV for like Kasane Tedo and making music because I feel like I love art so much and I like to make music a lot. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing with the background right now. I'm just letting my hands wander. At this point I'm just making shapes. I feel like I should get rid of that part of the border. But yeah, so thank you. This is how I would say that I when I was looking for a model to get, I wanted it to be like JDK, this style, the clothing style, landmine type, because that's how I dress, and I kind of just wanted it to be familiar to myself. Like, there's so many options for VTubing, and eventually I hope to get my own model that's not like a pre-made one. I do. It's just that you know, I don't have the funds to commission one yet, and I definitely don't have the time. Hopefully over the summer I might be able to learn Live 2D actually. That'd be amazing. I hope that I can convince my parents to let me not do the free version because the free version is limited. I actually don't know that much about it. I really don't know how to use it. I have the application on my Mac. I was hoping that I was thinking that I needed it for VTube Studio, but I didn't because all you need is the Live 2D models. Like, you don't need the actual software. Like, you don't need to make anything. So yeah, I just have Live 2D, the free version on my Mac now, and yeah, I really don't. So yeah, I kind of just have Live 2D on my Mac now, and I don't really know what to do with it. I want to learn it. I want to learn it really badly. These are my friends. Hey, okay, if your friends literally tell you that they don't like your art or something like that, dude, get new friends. Get new friends. Your friends should not ridicule you. I hope that that's not the case. I hope that I hope that they're not like actually telling you that outright. But the thing is, your friends are, friends shouldn't be like I don't, sorry, I'm very bad at wording things. But what I'm trying to say is that real friends don't say that kind of crap to you, Like, I know it can kind of be like, you maybe feel like you have nowhere else to go, that kind of thing. Before I met my friends now, I was with a friend group that I kind of treated me like crap, but I didn't really know anything other than it. So when I made like my friends, my current friend group, I felt like I I felt like royalty because they were just treating me like friends should treat you, but like I had never like seen that before. I don't know. My old friend group kind of just like made fun of me, that kind of thing. And I kind of got little, like, I was nervous to talk to people for a while because of that, like making new friends, that kind of thing. And then I feel like they find you. Dude, if they're telling you and they're not being constructive, if they're telling you that they don't like your art, like, genuinely, you need you need to, like, I feel like you need to talk to other people. Like, I'm not saying, oh, cut them all off, because I know that you can't just cut friends off. It's hard, but I'm just saying, and I don't know you, I don't know your situation or anything, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not like, I'm not a what was I'm not like a, what was it, I don't know, I don't remember what was the I am not not a monolith, something like that. There was a phrase. If y'all know the phrase, my mind's blanking out. I hate when that happens. There's too much going on over here. What is it? I'm something like that. I hope that y'all know what I'm trying to say. Um, I am literally, I'm just vibing, honestly. But from my experience, which I don't have a lot of life experience, um, you just need you need friends. Friends are there to comfort you. And I'm not saying that the moment you get in a fight to ghost all your friends. I'm saying that, I mean, because obviously your friends should be able to, like, hello, hello, holy, all caps. You're excited. I'm just saying your friends should be there for you. And I'm not saying to ghost them all immediately because you got into an argument. But friends should be able to, like, you should be able to work out and you know, you should be able to work things out with them. Oh, thank you. I hope so. I don't want to be a mean person. I mean, honestly, it's gotten to the point where I don't care if people think I'm mean. But I just feel like there's a lot of things I have to yap about, is all. But yeah, point is, I know that I've been stammering a lot. It's just that I have a lot of thoughts on the matter, personal experience, that kind of thing. Um, you know, I feel like with friends, they should be able to communicate with you in a way that is just productive. I feel like that's the core of it. They should be able to, and it should be supportive. It should be mutual. Both sides benefit. Um, I don't want to make it look objective, like, oh, both, like, a friend should benefit you, that kind of thing. It should, they should not be there to stress you out. And if your friends are stressing you out, and it's not like in the context of like, oh, you had an argument and you worked it out, um, if they are stressing you out like that, you probably should take a break from them. I think it's always easy to just take a break from them, you know, whether you want to say that you're taking a break from them or you just want to, stop talking for a little bit. Oh, thank you, thank you. I just think that, you know, you should probably maybe consider what you want to do next with the friend group, is all. So yeah, I guess that's my thoughts on it. I feel like if I keep yapping about it, I might just get really sidetracked, and I just want to digress because I feel like I don't want to, say anything that by accident, because I feel like I say things unintentionally a lot. I don't mean them. There we go. Okay, now I'm just making it look like the line art. I don't. You know what? Here's the problem with this guy. I think that there needs to be more like obvious lines between his neck, his hair over here, and his hoodie. Um. Now the layers are kind of getting in the way of that because, oh my gosh, please stop with the you draw better blah 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 blah. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in skill levels of drawing. There are different art styles. Everyone draws differently, and everyone improves at different paces. It's just, I want to say it's science. No problem, no problem. I just, I hope it can be. I hope that advice is actually helpful. Everyone learns differently, and that applies to drawing. I swear, it just keep drawing. I swear the only reason that I feel so comfortable drawing just it's because I do it all the time. As I said earlier in the stream, you might not have been there for it. You just need to keep doing it. You just need to keep doing it. That's it. There's really nothing else to it. That's what practice is. Just keep drawing. Just keep doing whatever. It's the same with like piano. Like I only picked up piano last year, but I only really learned much because I just had to keep practicing. I feel like that's how I learned personally, at least. Everyone learns differently, and I feel like I might learn a lot differently, considering that I got the tism. Yes, yes, go draw now, please. Oh my gosh, that's like I feel like yes, drawing is amazing. It's amazing. You can just it's crazy. It's like magic. Think of anything, and through trial and error, you put it onto paper and it's so human. It's such a human thing. I feel like art is just the most beautiful thing. It's just the most like it's amazing. It's incredible how you can take a pencil, put down a few lines, and it becomes something. I just think that's awesome. I just feel like art is just the highest form of the senses, if you know what I mean, like food, like culinary arts. Making food that's like crazy good. That's like I feel like that's the highest form of like taste, sound, music. Music is amazing. I love music. I make music. Oh my god, I love music. Let me think. What are the other senses? Touch. I don't know. I actually don't have one for that. I guess you don't know what to draw. Um, Go on Pinterest. Go on Pinterest. Honestly, Pinterest is the best. Draw a character that you like also. Draw multiple characters that you like. Oh, that's the wrong layer. That's the wrong layer I meant to hide. Do we like it, guys? Guys, do we chat? Do we like it brighter like this? Oh my god, I can say chat now because I'm streaming. Or do I make it like a little bit more muted like this? This is not really like a good example. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, did I see something? I thought I saw something. I thought I saw color combo. The thing about whatchamacallit. Oops, I don't like that. Wait, how did I? What the? Can I do that? Yeah, the thing about using my like exclusion and difference layers is that I'm scared that it's just gonna completely ruin the colors because like it makes it what's it gonna call it? The values? Is it the values? I don't want to say values. Are all different. Yeah, let's keep it brighter. Let's keep it brighter. I just don't. I feel like the background should be yellow and then the pop like the little shape should be red instead because I feel like it's blending in too much and it's kind of just making it look like a blob like a shape and I look art is shapes all art is just light I can like I mean scientifically all you see is like you know light waves whatever I don't want to get sciencey I don't really know much about what I'm talking about I have not taken optics yet in physics or okay, what was I gonna do here? Hey, what was I saying? You know, it's just you. Maybe it's the green. Something is making it. No, this is really messy. What am I doing? I love it when I'm just like, what am I doing? No, that's the wrong color. I think that I'm getting back. Oh, I'm sitting up. I just realized that I sat up without realizing it. I was like on my stomach earlier, like, you know, kicking my feet, being jolly. And what if I blended this in? Yeah, it's actually I feel like it's just nice to draw and just say my thoughts out loud. It's fun. Yeah. I'm really happy that this stream is working out. Oh my god, I just jinxed it, didn't I? Because the first stream that I did, which was a test, I could not find the chat window. So I could not have like the chat in the corner of the screen. And I couldn't read anything. And that was that was scary. I was like, no, come back, chat. Embrace the jolliness. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back on my stomach. I'm going to embrace the jolliness. If my iPad dies, it might because I don't know if this charger is good. And it did lose charge. We'll see. I feel like I want a border. I've never really added borders to my art. I feel like I want to wrap up this one just for now and make a new one. And y'all, by the way, I think you know what? I might sell this as a print. I might sell this as a print actually because I think that this turned out quite nicely. Oops. Oh no, I put it on one layer. I meant to make a new layer for the border. Okay. Something feels missing. Aw, thank you. I don't know. I'm kind of just here to be. I don't know. I feel like I feel like streaming is, you know, nice. It's just helpful. You know, I kind of just want to be there, just like a little, you know, like an angel in your ear or something, like the angel on your shoulder. You know, I'm so happy that I have an outlet to say my thoughts out loud, and on top of that, to draw. I am very excited about that, and I do hope that I have returning people. I wasn't expecting this stream to go this well. I was not expecting to have any viewers at all, actually, because, you know, I didn't announce anything. No debut, no special custom model. It's just like a little guy. So yeah, whatever. It's fine. But I'm so glad that you enjoyed this. I don't know if I want to wrap it up now or if I just want to start another drawing. Because in my last when in I guess part 1 I would say of the stream, which is now privated, for reasons that I already explained earlier, I had a massive technology F up. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm lagging. Okay, I thought I was lagging. Oh my goodness, my Procreate is done. Oh, is my iPad about to die? If my tablet's about to die, then I guess that this basically is forcing the stream to end anyway. Cause it's, oh, wait, nope. I see that. I think it might be Procreate lagging on me. Oh, that's not good. Gallery. Let me press gallery. Oh no. This is why I hate technology. Technology hates me. It's just, if everything's supposed to be easier with technology, then why is it being annoying? Okay. You know, there's not anything too crazy on my home screen, so I'm fine just doing that, you know. Ugh. I don't want to risk like restarting the app because I don't. Oh shoot. Yeah, I forgot. I can just do this. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, the reason why is cuz if I have any other apps open like messages, I don't want that to be shown is all. Oh, I am at 1%. Oh, I'm at 1%. Oh, that's not good. Well, it's been 46 minutes. It's been a good stream. And we got more than 5 people to watch, I think, at a time. That's pretty good. Um, I will debate selling this as a print because I feel like something is missing. I think I'm going to work on this piece more. Let me see here. There's so many. I know. There's so many of me right now. No. Okay, let me see. I am at 1% on my iPad. And you can see, like, this is OBS Studio. This is what my streaming software looks like. This is where the chat is. This is when my other stream that's posted, it's not that long. It's very short. It's just like a little gaming thing when I was trying to set up my software. And this is, this little chat window here, this helps me see people, like, it's here. The 1%. When it's here, it just, like, it wouldn't appear for me, and so I couldn't see the chat in my other stream, so I had to cut it really short. But I'm glad that, oh, my iPad died. There we go. That's I guess that's the sign. That's the sign to leave. But yeah, I have to charge. I have a better charger. This is not a good charger. I think it's broken. The cable is the thing. I don't know. There's a tear in the rubber around it. I don't think that's not really gonna do anything. Although no, actually with the wires, I don't want any electrons escaping into the floor. Weird. All right, so I'm gonna end it here then. I'm gonna charge my iPad, and maybe I'll stream over the weekend. I might do a little community post about it. I'm only on YouTube, so you know. I don't know why I said that, because you probably know that. Maybe you don't. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. See y'all. Happy Thursday. Have a nice. I hope that your Friday is good too. I think, you know, if I end up streaming on a Friday, which is like, I don't know, maybe a small chance, because I probably won't have anything to do other than like homework and finals, projects, that kind of stuff. Studying, blah, 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 physics, homework, blah, 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 that kind of thing. So yeah, bye. I'm going to end it here.